it's me, Gigi. I know it's been a while. I've been on a mission, an Easter mission, boy. My Easter was off the chisel. Oh, yeah, by the way, you guys, I'm jumping straight into the video. So I'm going to be kind of randomly ranting all through it. I'm going to be making chicken fajitas today. You want juice? Be doing chicken fajitas. I just chopped up some chicken breasts. I got a little vegetable oil on low heat, medium heat. I was going to make chicken burritos, but I'm like, I don't have any cilantro. I haven't really made any groceries right like I wanted to because Easter. I don't know about y'all, but my Easter was really nice. It was off the chisel. You would think I was partying like in my old days, but it sure felt like it. I was so hungover. I don't know what kind of, I didn't drink. You know, I don't drink. But I felt like I was just toe up. I don't know. I'm going to add a little salt and pepper, okay? I feel jacked up. I've been in the funk. I get like that. I guess it's because it's time to pay rent. Y'all know how that is. Who wants to be rushing for that? You guys, I'm going to add a little bit of Goya. I already have taco seasoning. I know I do. But I'm going to use half Goya, half taco seasoning, okay? And that's just from here. I got the big box, the jumbo saver. And it's worth it. It's like $5. Pretty pricey, but it's worth it because you get a lot of packs. I think you get like 36 packs. I'm going to use all of it. Okay? I'm going to use some Goya. I'm going to save my taco seasoning. Instead, you guys, we're going to exchange it with some cumin, okay? And I just got this at Walmart for 90-something cents. And like I told you guys before, if you eat tacos a lot, keep cumin around because it's just the main base of taco seasoning. Cumin is taco. It's just the main thing from taco seasoning, literally. A little chili powder. And this is just a way to make it if you don't have no taco seasoning and you still want it. Don't give up hope. There's still a way to do it. And I'm showing you right now, baby. Some cilantro leaves. Okay. I don't have cilantro, but I got the leaves. Okay. Let's zoom in. Let's get a little closer. Y'all got to excuse my stove. I cooked real hard this weekend. It is Wednesday. No, it's Thursday. I had an allergic reaction. No, it was an allergic reaction. It was basically a ooh, that looked good. My mouth watering. It was I had hay fever. So I couldn't, my eyes were swollen. I could barely talk. Plus I was like fake hungover from the Easter deal. Church was nice, by the way, you guys. Came in late, but I was able to get my family in from LA to come on down where I'm at in the neck of the woods and party with me at my church. And so far I like the church. I joined it. And bell peppers, you guys, and onions. And it's been good. Now remember, I'm just ranting, so I'm all over the place. There's no coordination in this conversation we're having, okay? But the church was, the sermon was good. Overall, the church itself, I love it. It's down to earth. You know, I feel like it's a place I can go where everybody's having the same problems. I mean, no one's perfect, you know, and I like that. And they remind you that constantly. No one's perfect, and you're going to be just fine. And that's what I get out of it, you know. It lets me feel, allows me to feel kind of good. Down home church. Now, that's going with the Goya. That looks good, huh, you guys? It's going to be with Goya. Thank you, Mama. You want cake? I was going to do an Easter vlog, but I had so much going on.
Apple? No.
You want apple?
No.
Here.
Please.
Okay, go outside. I couldn't do it. I didn't have the time. I was just tired. I just couldn't do it. plus I was using my phone for other stuff. It was just like all over the place. Okay, you guys, we're gonna let this cook. It's almost about done. Okay, this meal is real thrifty. I use only two chicken breasts, two small ones, just me and my baby girl, and a quarter of an onion, a quarter of bell pepper, some Goya, salt and pepper, a little bit of cumin, of course, chili powder, and some cilantro leaves. And you can get all these seasonings at Dollar Tree, you guys. You know what I'm saying? Dollar Tree. I try to stress that as much as possible. I'm trying to get you guys to understand that my cooking is just, I do these cooking shows to try to show people I have to struggle how to eat without having to feel discouraged and feel like they can't make that meal that they see on Chili's and all these other restaurants, even the fancier ones, Ruth and Chris. You can make a lot of this stuff at home, you guys, with the stuff in your cabinet. If you don't have that, substitute it with that. But it's a way you can get around all this stuff. Cooking has no rules. Always remember that. If you don't remember anything else I told you, remember that. Cooking has no rules. There's no real cookbook to tell us if we're doing it right or not. Everybody has their different ways. So we've got this on low cook. I took some rice, Spanish rice, from Nor, which is this company. And all I did, you guys, was just put it in the bowl, follow the directions. 2.5 cups of water, a couple of teaspoons of vegetable oil. You can use half water, half coconut milk if you want. I was going to do that, but I forgot. That gives it a more taste to where basically it seems like you've been slaving over the stove. A more homier taste. And that's all, you know. And you just throw this with some flour tortilla. You guys, see, that's done. That's done. That's game. And that's the rice, you guys. It doesn't look all the way done, so it's about done, but I'm gonna put it in there a little bit longer. Check it out, you guys. Sorry for that steam. And once again, sorry for my little nasty stove, y'all. I swear I'll be cleaning it. It's just where I live, they installed these little cheap, well, I don't say cheap, but they're just not, they're easy to get stained stoves. This fajita, you guys, smells so good. Okay? I'm just gonna it's good. Perfect, you guys. And like I said, I'm gonna just rant a little bit while I'm fooling with this. Use the Goya, okay? You can use the taco seasoning, but use the Goya because it gives you more of a fajita taste. If you want to take it even more further and you want the people to be like, oh man, what you do with this? I'm telling you, slip a little cinnamon in there and a little dash of curry. No one won't be able to top your fajitas. They'll be running to your door like, her fajitas taste better than so-and-so's. And just always try to experiment with your cooking. Always give it a different twist. Don't just be by the book. Taco seasoning, this, 1, 2, 3. You know, it's good some things, but not the whole time. Well, not for me. So, like I said, the new church I've joined, I love it. I'm just stirring rice up right now on the side, watching the meat. And, you know, the people are so nice. My family, they enjoyed it. They said, oh, Gigi, your church is nice. You know, I'm proud of you. I joined the church before, but it's been years. But this is the first time I really joined, and I have intentions on indulging. And I'm just excited about it because by me being saved and changing my life over to God and celibacy, and I'll talk with you guys about that in the future too, how it's going. Just a quick briefing as far as how it's going. It's going good. My celibacy is going good. It's really easy. You know, it's easy math. You just try to just stay focused on other things. You just get focused on other things. You don't let it all just, you can't be just focusing on, you just cut it out your head. You know what I mean? You don't sit there and watch porn and tell me I'm celibate. You know what I mean? I'm trying to talk filter. Or you don't sit there and get and receive and send nude pictures. You know, you just try to stay out of that lane. You know, that's what I do. I try to focus on being more focused on my cooking and my craft of this and schooling I'm trying to get into on the side, and my daughter starts school, so I'm just trying to get my life together, you know. I don't have time to be worried about that kind of stuff. But so far, so good. Celibacy, I would advise anybody to get into it. It's a sacrifice for so many reasons in my life, and I love it, you know. I can think my focus has never been so keen in my life, I don't think. And then by me being sober, which is really, really a good deal. And what is this? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. I have a lot to go before I hit a year, but I don't count it like that. I just go day by day, you know? I don't try to put a day on it, a date, or nothing, a stamp on it. That's when you stress yourself out. This is the rice, you guys. And you can get these containers at Walmart. I hate the way my stove looks. I'm gonna clean it today. But you can get these containers from Walmart, you guys. And I think they're like $5. You get like 40 of them, or maybe 20. I might be exaggerating, but you get a lot of them with tops. They come with these cool tops, you know. And you can just, I like them because they're microwavable. You can use them for that. See this rice? It's just like the stove. I can't cook rice on the stove that good, and I don't try, especially when I'm doing my videos, because I would hate to just really mess this up in front of you guys on camera. But let's get this fajita going. Okay, guys, I'm gonna put my tortilla out. I would usually cook this for a few minutes on the stove and do some fancy stuff, but I'm telling you guys, I had like a hay fever that turned into a cold, and it just got ugly. It just kept escalating. I couldn't breathe. I could not even smell nothing sweet. I could barely smell my soap. I was sneezed to death. Like, it was like really bad. So I finally got a hold of some real Benadryl instead of this dollar store stuff I had, and it saved my life. Put it like that. So with these fajitas, the taste on these fajitas are so good. Look at that up close. You see what I'm talking about? I'm gonna claim my restaurant, because I think these people in this town, it's only like a handful. I can count on one hand how many restaurants are out here, and they need me. This town needs me because I got it. I have gifted hands. I do this stuff blindfolded. Okay, you guys. Let me quit random flossing, but I could cook, you guys, I'm telling you. I wish you guys were in my house and you guys can taste it. That's not going to happen. Okay. We're going to take a little bit. My advice to you guys, this is just some of this guacamole style salsa. To anybody who's out there struggling with sobriety and celibacy, addiction to anything. It's all an addiction at one point, especially if it becomes a problem or something like that. It's, you know, I think you all should just, you have to basically cut yourself short away from a lot of people. You know what I mean? You have to. It's the only way to focus. Isolation is the best thing when you're trying to better yourself. I don't know how I'm gonna do this fajita, but I'm trying not to do it too wrong. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna just add a little rice. Yeah, just isolate yourself. That's my advice to a lot of people. If you want to be better in life and you want to attack your goals and really do something in life, isolate yourself. And that means by all means. I mean, getting in a taxi, telling that taxi driver to just keep driving, jumping on the plane, blindfold yourself, buying a ticket, getting on out from your, you know, your comfort zone. Take yourself out of your comfort zone is what I did. And put myself in a situation where I knew I didn't know a soul, and I still don't in this town, but the people at church, I barely know them. And that's how I was able to focus and attack my goals that I'm still trying to attack, you know. And you just have to do that. You just have to just start cutting off your stuff. Even with social media, unfollow people. Don't, if they take it the wrong way, explain it to them. If they don't even worry about it. Just unfollow. You want to keep your mind focused on your dreams. So if you're into cars, try to focus on only just following car stuff. Try to follow righteous stuff, beautification, good stuff, greatness. You can't be following twerk videos and hoods and all that kind of stuff. Weed smokers and drinking. If you're trying to get right, with God and life. So my advice to you guys, once again, if you ever want to change your life, you got to isolate yourself. With that all being said, I just thought I'd leave that with you guys. I didn't mean to go into a preach sermon, but I like to get my little word across. With that all being said, I want to thank you guys for watching my cooking show. Here it is one time for the fajitas. You see how those babies look? See that green salsa? It was real basic. And you pay for this plate right here, $10. With a cup of some tropical juice with the smallest shot of liquor you've ever probably a half of a shot. It's all a waste of money. Go home and cook it yourself, because that's all they're doing. They're doing probably the same thing I'm doing. More than likely they are, because they're done too quick cooking it anyways. All that being said, I want to thank you guys for watching my shows. I see my views are going up, and I'm very, very, very appreciative of it. You guys, I really am. You guys keep me going when I see those views, because some days I do feel like giving up, but I know this is my destiny, and I love to cook, and I can't give up, because this is what I really like to do, you guys. It's like all BS aside. So make sure you comment, make sure you share, make sure you follow me. Hit the subscribe button, tap the bell on the right side of the subscribe sign, so you can get my notifications in. Feel free to contact me, hit me up on my Instagram, GIIGIIMAGIQ, Snapchat, GIIGIIMAGIQ, Gigi Magic. All three of them is spelt the same, all straight across the board for Snapchat and Instagram. I had a Facebook, and I opened it, and they shut it down again. But we're not going to let that stop me. Amen. In the name of Jesus. Thank you so much. Goodbye.